Do you see, do you see it, do you see it sinking?
Yeah.
Thank you.
I got goosebumps. My hair is
Wow. Wow, thank you. Comes with goosebumps, that's fun. This is a new song, I hope I can get through it. It's called The Righteous World. It's kind of the way I feel about the world right
Did
now.
you want to be video?
Thank you.
I actually just put this as a comment, the first line in the song. And the person that I did it, you should write a song about that. So I did. I'd rather be wrong about a righteous world than right about a world gone wrong. Someone explain, how did all this pain drain the love out of me? See tomorrow start to shine. Let the anger fall behind when you take the time to breathe. All I ever had was now, but I blocked it out somehow to look ahead and make believe. I'd rather be wrong about a righteous world than right about a world gone wrong. There's nothing to gain hoarding your disdain. How proud are you of your pain? You point out everything that's wrong, the notes that don't belong, and the tempo changes in and out of time. You see now that you're blind to everyone who ever treated you unkind. I'd rather be wrong about a righteous world than right about a world gone wrong. Down comes the rain, washing away the anger, fear, and shame. So put some kindness in your words till peace rains down. Be love bound. Be love bound. That one came with sound effects. I don't know if you heard my phone going off on that one. These things.
What did you do off?
I gotta put my code and turn it off. What's up with that? All right. Having fun yet? All right, this song is called Guitar String Tattoo, and it's on it. I don't know if there's a buzzing. I don't know if I can turn it on. Maybe that's me. I'm buzzing. I feel like there's a beehive in the speaker. Okay, there goes. So, I don't know. All right, well, anyway. Guitar String Tattoo is when you're in prison. I don't know if any of you have been there yet, but the way things are going, you're probably going to be at some point. I've been there several times myself. This is what they do is you hear about prison tats all the time, right? Tattoos in prison. Well, the way they make it, they don't give you needles. You know, I mean, you can't get a needle from commissary or anything. what they do is they use the high E string off the guitar. See, they let me have a guitar, so I was very popular with the tattoo guys because I had the high E strings that they use for the needles to create the tattoos. So I got a lot of free Pepsis out of that. Anyway, I wish they had Coke and put it in one of that. Anyway, guitar string tattoo. It's raining now on Powell, sitting in the donut shop. I only have $1 and some change, but I'm working on an angle that'll put me in some dough. The next time you see me, I'll be changed. It may have seemed forever, if only half a year. Tears we shed were real enough, I know. On the day I went down, I couldn't think too clear, and never knew my love enough to show. Too much down I knew, between my bunk, the bars, the floor. All I really had in life was you. And I only told old Wally, a lifer off the road, and he made for me this guitar string tattoo. It took him several days. We stayed in from the yard. We made it look like we were playing spades. In between the shuffling, cutting up the cards, your name upon my arm became engraved. But now I'm out of money, except changing up the call. I wonder in my coffee what to do. It's raining doubt, it's raining diamonds, with a payphone in my hand, and on my arm, this guitar string tattoo. Thank you very much. Awesome. Cheers. Cheers. Peace and volume to everyone. Turn up the peace. Real loud. This is a song called Road Man. It's a true story about a guy that we saw on the side of the road when we were I was in a bunch of bands over my lifetime, and this one was called the Wood Band. I don't know, I tried doing that. I don't know what I can't. I'm a grounding person. I thought I was grounded, but I guess I'm not very grounded, I guess, as a human being anyway.
Just be like the socket is plugged into. Like I had a keyboard that I played in this one place I live. Like there was something
There's nothing there but desert ground. We're riding roads town to town. Saw him, and then we spun around. His hollow light said to keep moving, standing still outside nowhere. He must be hiding, must have done some deed 100 miles and questions with nothing but road and desert to see. Sifting dirt through his fingers and watch it fall into a baseball cap. Staring hard into the silence. Once you go, you can't come back. Road man sitting down 100 miles from any town. Road man, he's wandering round the unpaved land, the barren ground. Strange as darkness, nothing matters. Oh yeah, wrong verse. Star-filled skies lift the spirit. Roadkill keeps the body fed. Some folks say these roads are haunted by the living and the dead, clinging to the blacktop pavement like a blanket in the cold midnight trucks. They're bound to wake you on their way to where they go. Pressure is gone forever. Bushman of the western world. Asphalt river, billboard tree. You exit off at your memories, 'cause the road man is sitting down 100 miles from any town. Road man wandering round the unpaved land, the barren ground. It's strange as darkness when nothing matters. To feel worse, you first must feel. Boulder blanket, pebble pillow. Where can the road man heal? On the crossroad. On the crossroad. On the crossroad. Man. Road man sitting down 100 miles from any town. Road man, he's wandering around the unpaved land, the barren ground. On the crossroad, on the crossroad. Man. I feel like I should talk more and explain these songs, but most of them I think are pretty self-explanatory. Anyway, talking about music is kind of like walking about basketball. I will say this about this song. This was inspired by the writing of Mickey Newbury, who I got to open for at the Sweetwater in Valley in about 1989, and it changed my life and my whole perception of songwriting. And before he even saw me play, and he actually was one of the only artists that I ever opened for that watched my opening set, because usually they stay in the dressing room or whatever. But he actually came up and watched the whole thing. But when I first met him, I was tuning my harmonica, the guitar to the harmonica, like I used to do in the 80s, because they didn't have, electric tuners weren't around back then, really. And he said, "What are you tuning to there, son?" I said, "My harmonica." "You don't have an electric tuner?" I said, "No, I don't think I've even seen an electric tuner." "Well, you have mine." And he gave me his tuner right there. We were friends until he died. In 2002, he died. But he used to call me 2 or 3 times a year, sing me songs over the phone. He wrote the song. I just dropped in to see what condition my condition was in. He's in Guinness Book for having 4 consecutive songs on the Billboard charts at the same time in different categories. Only guy to ever do that. So, anyway, he didn't write this, but I was inspired to write it after hearing him.
How many years? Where does the time go? I know you loved me the best you could. Some part of me misunderstood. 'Cause I've been alone thinking we were in love. The days change so fast. If I could have just slowed them down some. Know that I loved you the best I could. If I could start over, you know that I would. 'Cause I've been alone thinking we were in love. And there's nothing colder than knowing his arms are keeping you warm. I won't stay long. I just had to see you again. The judge let me out, but you set me free. 'Cause I've been alone. I've been alone, been alone, been alone. I've been alone, thinking we were in love. We were in love. We were in love.
Thank you, Mickey Newberry, for inspiring that. All right, well, good. That was kind of depressing. Mickey used to, all of his songs were ballads like that. He was actually the best solo performer I ever saw. To this day, he was. He was amazing. And he used to say that, he goes, well, people say, that my songs are all depressing. He goes, but when I feel good, I don't want to sing songs. I don't want to write songs when I feel good. I want to play golf. Maybe people have suggested that I hand out razor blades at my shows. That's a little dark, but I think people are good guys. All right, this is called Commercial Art. Maybe you've seen some.
It's 3 a.m. I'm starting to unwind again. It's too late to leave. It's too early now to call a friend. Pulling down the cans from the cupboard for a quiet meal. Numbers on the television. Call us if you want a deal. Brother, you alone? There's a girl by the telephone. Call her anytime for $1 and a dime. You can have her for a little while. Forget about the price. Well, doesn't she look nice? She's in color. Channel 10, she really wants to be your friend. Looks her on the table, beer is in the fridge. Somewhere in the middle, I signed a will to live. There's a lot of people working around the clock these days, trading cash for food and gas and just about anything you want. You can get it, anytime, forget it. What's wrong with that? That's where it's at. You gotta stay ahead of the guy next door. There's no telling who he is. He's got purple dots on his socks. He's wearing shorts, of course. Hairy legs, a dog that begs and chits, selling lemonade at 3 a.m. There's something wrong with that. There's something wrong, something wrong. Rotary pinball before it went extinct. Filled my life with pleasure, gave me time to think. 2 plays for a quarter, 5 balls to a game. You put the bumper to the ball, then watch it go insane. Catch it on the flipper, Take your time and aim. You could feel the gears roll your points today. It ain't the same. Just a little too smooth for this geezer in his 50s. That's all I gotta say about it. All too smooth. From the hairdo to the groove. Commercial art, it breaks my heart. I see it every day. But I want to keep on singing, so that's all I'm gonna say. You gotta buy this, try this, see this, get this. I want to keep on singing. That's all I'm gonna say. That song's for sale. Cheap. You can buy that one. All my songs commercial. One more? Oh wow. In that case, I want to leave you on another note. All right, here we go. This is I don't know. This is a middle note. It's not exactly up, but. Stop sign, go sign. People see you feeling fine. Left turn, right turn. Break it out, let it burn. Nonsense makes sense everywhere you go. You go with the flow for the flow. Up ahead, down below, it don't matter. Staying thin, getting fatter. Doesn't really matter, it's a junk man's journey. See the sky, close your eyes, see another space. Everything's real, some hurt, some heal. Wake up, go to bed, read about what someone said, laugh about it, cry about it, live with it or live without it. It don't matter. Cannot matter. Doesn't really matter. A junk man's journey. Bless the ground, bless the sky, bless the trees, ask why. Get a job, hold it down, leave a job, get out of town. Stay rich, stay poor, wonder what you're living for. Answer questions, ask some more, open up, close the door. It don't matter, cannot matter. Doesn't really matter, it's a junk man's journey. This, buy that, throw it all away. Make a friend, start again. If it doesn't work, trade it in. Too small, too tall, too good, no good at all. Catch a thought, break a fall, interrupt a phone call. It don't matter. Does not matter. Doesn't really matter on a junk man's journey. We're on a junk man's journey. This is the junk man's journey, sure is. We're on a junk man's journey.
you guys. Thank you, North End. It's been a pleasure showing up here today. And Sharon, thank you very much. And everybody that's gonna play. And it's always, sometimes when you're in a band and you're like a trio and there's more of you than there are of the audience. That's how I most feel tonight. But luckily I'm just solo tonight. So thank you for being more than me.